Power English.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Cho.
And I'm Cameron Word.
It's a brand new week here at Power English. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
Did you have a good weekend, Cameron?
I did have a good weekend.
You did?
Yeah. The weather has been great.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. Although it's getting cooler, so I'm turning off my air conditioner.
Finally.
Finally.
Yeah, finally.
But you know, it's
what?
that weird time in the year where it feels hotter than the real summer because I'm no longer using my air conditioner.
Oh, that's interesting.
Right?
That is true. I've not been able to fully, like at night, it's not such a big room, and so it doesn't get as cool. So I have been putting it on very high AC so I can have a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
And people may think that's a little too much, but I need my sleep.
Yeah. It's that weird time where, do I open the window?
Yeah.
But then it's going to be noisy. Maybe the air quality isn't good. But if I close my window, I need to put on the air conditioner. But maybe I should just do the dehumidifier, the chaser. Like...
it's so complicated.
I guess it's a good problem to have.
Oh, sure.
When you have that choice.
Yeah.
Because if you think in the past, you just had to suffer through whatever the temperature was outside.
Absolutely. Okay, so I love that dilemma. And maybe our listeners, too, have the same dilemma.
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be our last dialogue about culinary school. Now the real challenge starts. Okay, so Owen, congratulations, Owen. He passed his final exam.
Yes.
Okay. Yay. However, the subtitle says the real challenge starts. So this is a celebratory time. Why is it saying, it's going to get hard from now on?
Yes. Well, it's very similar to whenever you graduate university.
Sure.
You're like, wow,
Yay.
that hard time is over. Now I get to go out and get a job.
Yeah, now life starts.
Now life starts. I have bills to pay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, here are some expressions that we are going to cover. If something is a piece of cake, we've heard this many times before.
Yes. A piece of cake means that it is very, very easy.
Yes. All right. And if you throw in the towel.
You are giving up. You're saying, I can't do it anymore.
Okay.
I'm done.
How about sink or swim?
You will either succeed or you will fail miserably.
Okay. Woo, great expressions. Let's go ahead and listen to our dialogue.
I passed the exam. My instructor said I made it look like a piece of cake.
That's amazing, Owen. After all your hard work and studying, I knew you would do it.
Thanks. I was ready to throw in the towel only a week ago.
I'm glad you didn't. See what happens when you don't give up?
Yeah. Now the real challenge starts when I start working as an actual chef. It's sink or swim from here.
Then you'd better keep swimming. You're on your way.
Please turn to page 152. You can find our power dialogue there. Okay, so let's see what happens to Owen here. I passed the exam. My instructor said I made it look like a piece of cake. So he passed it.
Yes.
But it seems like he passed it with flying colors, which means he passed it very easily. Because he made it look like a piece of cake. Yeah. So a lot of people know this expression, a piece of cake. Very easy. Now, do native speakers, when do they specifically use this particular expression?
Yeah, make it look like a piece of cake. Something is so easy.
Oh, I like the emphasis on so.
Yeah, there's no challenge at all.
Yeah.
Right? It is not difficult to eat cake, to be honest.
No. It's too easy.
So easy.
Right.
And I think it's really interesting. Korean has a couple of expressions very similar, right?
Yeah.
Like 식은죽 먹기.
Uh-huh.
I think there's also one like 누워 떡 먹기.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just about, being really relaxed and eating something that you want to eat.
Right.
That's not difficult to eat.
In fact, it's so easy to eat.
Yeah.
Okay. So this means that it's just incredibly easy.
Yes.
Okay. And Brooke says, that's amazing, Owen. After all your hard work and studying, I knew you would do it. So Brooke is saying, oh, I knew you could do it, right? And Owen says,
Thanks. I was ready to throw in the towel only a week ago.
okay. So last week, Owen was actually not confident, right? He was ready to throw in the towel.
Yes.
So this, of course, comes from sports.
Yeah, I believe it's boxing.
Boxing, that's
in
right.
particular. Yeah, in the boxing rink, of course, you have usually two people
Yeah.
hitting each other.
I hope so.
And whenever one person wants to give up, either that person themselves or sometimes the coach, maybe they're saying, oh, they're getting hit too much, we need to forfeit to give up.
Yeah.
They would literally take their towel and throw it into the rink
Yeah.
to say, we give up, we're
give up.
done.
No more.
We lose.
Yeah.
So, right. So now we use this expression to throw in the towel to say you are no longer going to do something because you think it's too difficult.
Okay, and I do feel like because it's not just simply giving up in a broad sense, but you are doing something, part of something. Like here, it's a sports match, it's a boxing match, and you throw in the towel. So like in the heart of it, you just say, I can't.
Too intense, too difficult.
Too much. Okay, you throw in the towel. Brooke says, I'm glad you didn't. See what happens when you don't give up. And Owen?
Yeah, now the real challenge starts when I start working as an actual chef. It's sink or swim from here.
Okay, so Owen realizes, great, he passed the exam really easily. But the challenge starts now. He's worried about working as an actual chef.
Yes.
So here we know chef, but why is there the word actual? A-C-T-U-A-L, actual.
So actual here means real, the way you actually think of a chef, what you think a chef really is. So of course, in culinary school, he has been doing chef-like things.
Yes.
He's worn the white clothes.
Right.
He's had the white hat. He's had his knife.
He has a knife set.
Chopping vegetables.
Yeah.
Maybe he sings as he throws pizza dough in the air. I don't know. But he isn't a real chef. He isn't an actual chef working at a restaurant.
So it's really the same as real.
Yes.
A real chef, okay? It's sink or swim from here. Okay, two things. Sink or swim.
So sink or swim comes from the situation where you are in water and you have nothing to help you. So you will either swim, float, or you will sink to the bottom and fail.
Right.
This is exactly how my father taught me to swim. We were walking.
What do you mean?
So we went to the pool, my Aunt Linda's pool, and we were walking beside it, and he just pushed me in the water. He just kind of waited a few seconds to see if I was going to float or if I was going to go to the bottom.
You're kidding.
Nope. That's how you learn to swim in Arkansas. I think the first couple of times my dad did have to come in and save me.
You were sinking.
He was watching the whole time.
Sure.
It was not a dangerous situation, but it was that you're going to learn by either figuring it out yourself or going to the bottom. It was sink or swim.
Oh my gosh, that is a real life example right there.
Yes. So with business, this is the feeling of you're not going to get help. You're going to have to learn how to run the business yourself and be successful, or you're going to go out of business, go bankrupt.
Okay. I like that point that you're not going to get any help. It's like you're on your own.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So from here is our power pattern. So what does this mean from here? So it's sink or swim from here.
Yes. From here means from now.
Yeah.
But we use it when we're thinking of a process or a journey. Like when you're looking at a map, right?
Yes.
From here, we need to go left. And we often think of careers as a journey. You have the beginning of your career, you have the middle, and then the end.
Yes.
So this from here means from now, but you can only use it for things that we think of like a path or a process or a journey.
Sure. Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and listen to that dialogue one more time.
I passed the exam. My instructor said I made it look like a piece of cake.
That's amazing, Owen. After all your hard work and studying, I knew you would do it.
Thanks. I was ready to throw in the towel only a week ago.
I'm glad you didn't. See what happens when you don't give up?
Yeah. Now the real challenge starts when I start working as an actual chef. It's sink or swim from here.
Then you'd better keep swimming. You're on your way.
We're on pages 154 and 55. A piece of cake means something that is super duper easy to do.
Yes.
Like, oh gosh. When we think of cake, only good thing, it's so easy to do. Like,
So
put a few
easy.
slices in your mouth.
Yeah.
I can have the whole cake.
Cake is so easy to eat.
It's so easy.
Unless it's dry.
Oh, I don't like dry cake.
And you just need some like milk.
Yeah.
Have it with some milk and it's good.
Or coffee. Okay. Was the driving test hard?
Nope, it was a piece of cake.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
The hike was a piece of cake compared to last time. So isn't it true, Cameron, that when you do something really hard the first time, it's so hard, and then after that, everything else is a piece of cake.
Yeah.
So I know that, and so this is what I tell my son too. It's like, this may be hard, but later things are going to get real easy.
It is so true.
It is. And here's the thing, Cameron, it's best to experience these things when you're younger. So that when you're older, it becomes a piece of cake.
Yeah, do all the hard stuff while you're young and you can recover quickly.
It's really true.
It is so, so true. There are a couple of regional variants to this phrase.
Okay.
I had a friend, she was from the Midwest. She didn't say piece of cake.
What did she say?
She said piece of pie.
Piece of pie.
Piece of pie.
Well, because pie in the Midwest is a big thing. More than cake, right?
I mean, I'm sure that they eat cake as well, but pie does feel not so much a like California thing as much as a Midwest and then like a Southern thing.
Right.
Lots of pies.
Every time I see a movie that's shot in the South or Midwest, it's like that neighbor brings over a pie.
Yeah, apple pie,
I brought
pecan
some
pie,
apple pie, banana
blueberry
pie.
banana pie, banana cream pie.
And they say pie.
Pie. Well, where I'm from, we say pie.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Okay, all right. Throw in the towel means to give up or quit. Still trying to fix the engine?
Nope, I finally threw in the towel.
Okay, so there is that feeling that you've tried, and then you just like, okay, I can't do this anymore.
Nope.
She threw in the towel after 3 failed attempts.
Yeah.
You see? So all of these examples show that you really did try, but it just didn't work.
Just didn't work out. I often think of projects we have around the home. Maybe you have new furniture that you're trying to build. You know, you buy it at the store and you put it together yourself.
Yeah.
Or plumbing.
Who does plumbing?
Well, my father does plumbing.
All right.
But every once in a while, you try and do that. You think, oh, it's going to be a small thing. It's not a big deal. Change the pipe. It's fine.
Yeah.
And it just grows and grows into a bigger and bigger problem.
Right.
At some point, you throw in the towel and say, I've got to call a professional.
That's right. It's so true. When you try to do it yourself, you feel like you can do it. It's okay. I can figure this out. I'll like watch a video.
Yeah.
A help video.
Nope.
After a few times, you're like, no.
Even with like food. I mean, there are some foods that are like really simple. And there are foods I eat all the time in like a restaurant.
Yeah.
And I've tried to make it before.
At home?
Yeah.
It
Like I tried to make a Thai green curry.
Oh.
And it was just, I thought, soup. Easy.
Curry.
Not at all.
Coconut milk.
It did not turn out right.
Really?
Yeah.
Even with a recipe?
Yeah. And it didn't taste good and cost like 5 times as much as it would at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so true that certain things are just better, like leave it to the professionals or just leave it to the chefs or the cooks at the restaurant, right? Don't do it yourself.
Sometimes it's just too complicated if you're not a professional.
Okay.
Throw in the towel.
Throw in the towel. Okay. And this could also be for business, in a business situation where maybe you have your own store.
Yes.
And the economy's really bad. And you tried and tried to, not close shop. But finally, you had no choice but to throw in the towel.
Yeah.
Okay. So remember, you tried, but it didn't work. Okay. Sink or swim. This means you're going to either succeed or fail depending on how, what you do.
Yes.
First day on the new job?
Yep. It's sink or swim now. Yeah. Not getting any extra help.
Yeah. You're on your own.
You're on your own.
The boss believes in a sink or swim method for his employees. Oh, that's interesting. So the boss is like, you're all on your own. So you figure it out.
Yeah. No training.
No training.
Well, it's kind of like our job when we do like live shows.
Oh, yeah.
Or freelance work. We don't have a company training us behind the scenes, really, right?
No one trained me to be a voice actor.
You just had a naturally good voice.
Wow. But being a voice actor, having a good voice is one thing, but you got to know how to read.
Yeah. You have to read letters. You have to read scripts.
You got to read out loud. It's not easy. It's actually not easy.
A lot of people try to do it, but not many people succeed as much as you have.
Oh, gosh, thanks. Okay, so power pattern from here. So from this point on.
Yes.
Okay. It's going to be a lot of hard work from here.
So be prepared.
Yeah.
Every decision is yours to make from here. I'm not helping you anymore.
This whole situation is like you're on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see this with your children, too, when they move out. It's sink or swim. Like, we paid for college. We did all of those things. Now you're on your own.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Figure it out. Well, that's how it was for me. And you, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, it is a very American thing.
It is.
My parents were like, you're 18. Bye.
Okay. Well, my mom gave me until 25.
Oh, that's good. Very considerate of her. Very nice of her.
Yes. All right. Our vocab today is the word actual. Do check out the definition on page 156. And what else should we do, Cameron?
Please go to Audio Hakdang, and for a small monthly fee, you can get access to so much great English language learning content.
All right. Very good. Thank you so much for studying with us. And don't throw in the towel.
No.
Okay, keep on going.
You can do it.
You can do it. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.